Hey, it's Brickner2K16, and today I have a Marvel superhero set from LEGO. It's ages 7 to 14, set number 76049. It's the Avenjet space mission. It contains 523 pieces, 5 minifigures, and retails for $59.99 in the United States. Let's take a look at those minifigures to start off. The first minifigure we're going to take a look at is the new Space Iron Man, and he's a little bit different from the other Iron Mans we're used to seeing. He has the base of the armor is white with some gold details and some dark grey details as well. He has a little booster on the back to give him more movement in the zero gravity. He has some printing. There's printing on the torso, which stretches down through the hips and the legs all the way down to the toes, which looks excellent, superb detail. I really like the detail on the arc reactor. It looks very, very nice. Now, this suit is from the Avengers Assemble TV show, so it's not from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So we haven't seen it in the MCU, I don't believe. But it has the white helmet. Everything here is molded in white. Except for the printing on top, but it has the blue eyes in there, just the light blue colouring, and then they have Tony Stark's face in there. And this is what he looks like when you take off all his armour and his helmet. You can see his double-sided face and the back printing there. But yeah, really nice figure. There you go, just one last look at him. Very cool to get him, and he does come with the thruster pieces. Okay, so next up is Hyperion, and Hyperion is sort of a Superman type superhero. He has the laser eyes, he has super strength, basically all the super powers. His colour scheme's got some gold, some yellow, and some red on him. You can see some nice printing now on his torso. Some shiny stuff. He does have dual molded arms that you can see a bit better from here. The red, and then onto the skin flesh tone. If we lift up his cape, you can see his back printing. Not much, just basic stuff. You can see his belt continues round onto the back. And then the hairpiece he has is Jay's from Ninjago. That's sort of the orangish red. Just sort of standard hairpiece, and then his headpiece does have a double-sided face, and it is the same face that Superman has, the laser eyes on one side, and then his happy smiling face on the other. So yeah, let's move right along. So next is Space Captain America, and he just has the blue legs, the standard Captain America printing on the torso, the shield, blue arms with the red hands, and then he has this space pack on the back, which you can probably find out how to build just by looking at it there. There are some printed elements on the pack, as you can see right there too. Just sort of 1x1 tiles, the round 1x1 tiles with the star printed on, which I'm sure lots of people will be happy to get. He has the respirator mask on. And that's what his head looks like when you move that to the side. But, yeah, let's take a look at him if we take the armor off. So this is what it looks like without the spacesuit on, or without the respirator. You can see some of his back printing there. Just, always nice to get Captain America as a Lego figure. It's always nice to get, especially in this Avengers Assemble colouring, the bright blue instead of the dark blue. So always a nice welcome change. The last minifigure in the lineup is Captain Marvel, and she looks fabulous. She has the dark blue, the red, and the gold that all go very well together on the torso and the legs, and the printing goes through, and it all just feels so good. She has this blonde, spiky blonde hairpiece, which suits her very well. You can see the printing on the back of the torso. And then her face is the same one that we've gotten with Princess Leia, and lots of other characters, female characters, before. Now there is another thing that you can do with her. If you take her head off, like so, she does come with an extra head, which is her with her mask up, and it has her angry face on and the white eyes, and then you can put the hair on right over that, and there's just something extra they included, which is really nice that they did, so that's cool. Last minifigure we have is the Thanos Big Fig, and he's going to be a really desirable minifigure, especially with Infinity War Parts 1 and 2 coming out in 2018 and 2019. But, yeah, he looks really good, and I'll show you him up close. He has the dark blue and the gold, and they go really well together. You've even got the signature sort of creases on the chin, below the face, and then he does have just the gold hands. I wish they would have printed the Infinity Gauntlet onto this one, just, you know, for some extra detail. But he does look good. The gold and the dark blue just go wonderfully together. And he does get some boots that you can put on. Let me show you these. These are what they are, what they look like. They just have some detailing on the side, some pink, the rocket thrusters underneath, and then a stud shooter on each side with that fires off a stud. But yeah, you can just fit his feet into them like that, and into this one like so, and then he can wear them, and that's what he looks like with them on. He looks nice, ready to fly around and do something other than sit in his chair. But yeah, I don't know how accurate these are to the TV show. I haven't watched it that much, but we'll see. I think he does use something like this in the TV show, but I have to go back and watch it again. But yeah. The main part of the set is the Avenjet, obviously, per the title of the name, Avenjet Space Mission. And it's obviously a lot scaled down from what you see in the TV show. It's sort of like, it's huge in the TV show. But on this model, you do get the two cockpits that you can put characters in. You do get the big wings, and in a way it does remind me of some of the 1980 Lego space sets, just because of sort of the dimensions and lots of wings and the two cockpits. But it does have lots of play features, so let's dive right in. Obviously you can open up both cockpits, they're just unratcheted joints, and there's room for Captain Marvel and Captain America are in there. In this front cockpit we do get a fire extinguisher in yellow, so that's just down there, and it fits in really nicely. In both cockpits there are a control panel. They're different in each one, and they are a sticker. You can sort of see the one in that one, and then this one, the one in this one does show Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet, that's what they're targeting, and then some other stuff, some other displays. Now they are stickers, as I said, along with almost all the details you see in the set. The only major printed parts are these two fans. You get two of them, but all of this, that, and then the same on the other side, all of that is stickers, 17 stickers in total, which is quite a few, just a few stickers. We do get this, the jet is armed with 5 flick-fire missiles, and you can access them by just like lifting the wings up. You can adjust that, or you can just flick it from underneath. You can. It's much easier, I think, to flick it if you have this up like that, and you can flick it really well. Then it goes quite far. And that's the same on the other side right there. There's one right there. And then underneath there is one there and a pair there, and you can see Iron Man there, but we'll get to that feature later. And take a look at, unfortunately the tops of these flick fire missiles do like to pop off from time to time, so do be aware that might happen. There is some good detail on the back of the ship for the engine. It's got 4 of those, these pieces, which are sort of windshield pieces in translucent red, which I think have been released before, but I don't know. I think they're on some old creator sets, but that's first for me to get them in that colour, which is really nice. I do like the detailing back here. There's the big car hood piece right there, and then just some nice angles there, which really give it a really nice look. There are 2 stud shooters on the top. You can just push down on them and they go far like always. Main play feature of this set is you can lift this secondary cockpit up and then you can fly that off. It just attaches like this, and this is like the mini jet, and it looks good. That's just like an extra feature. I don't think this is accurate at all to the in-universe ship, but it's just an extra play feature. You do get clips back here for Captain America's gear, his air tanks, and his shield. You clip on right there. And now this is gone, you see there is a compartment back there where this closes down. That's what holds the mini jet in. Down there is a spot for Iron Man's thrusters. You can hold all of it down there. And then when the jet is launched, you can pop up Iron Man, and he just pops up on here, and he goes up and down very smoothly. On there, there's some Technic pins, and then he can fly off. You can also get the thruster bits out the back, but you know, I personally am not a big fan of that, but it's up to you. And then the mini jet can redock. You can slide it back on there and clip it back to the studs. Another thing you can do is now it's in flight mode right now, but you can just push down here and it will sort of lie flat just for a landing mode. And then when you're ready to take off, just bend the nose forward and fly away. That's going to be all for this review. One more thing, we do have the box here. Going to have to just sort of show you that's the details there. And show you some of the back. It shows you basically all the play features that I covered. And yep, just a nice action scene up there. The set, and then it says the Avengers and Marvel and stuff. You do get one instruction manual with the set. That's what it looks like, and then you have the nice binding on the edge. The last thing that you get is one not instruction manual. Is a free comic, and basically it's the same for this one and the Scuba set, the Iron Skull submarine. But yeah, it's an extra fun thing. It does have a checklist for all the minifigures in those 2 sets. So obviously in the set we have that one. We have Space Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Space Captain America, Hyperion, and Thanos. But yeah, some nice cover work on the art. But yeah, I definitely recommend this set if you're into the Marvel theme, you're into the superheroes, or you watch the cartoon or whatever. It's a great ship, very iconic if you've seen any of the old Space Avengers stuff. This is their main ship, and it's definitely cool to see that in Lego. Obviously the Thanos big fig is going to be very desirable, probably along with Hyperion and Captain Marvel, and all the minifigures are really nice in this set. And the build is not bad itself. It's definitely fun. Fly it around, it feels nice, and it has lots of playability. So overall, It's a really nice set. I definitely recommend this to anybody who is into Lego. I got this, I wasn't completely sure whether it was going to be good, whether it was going to be bad. Basically just got it, obviously, for the minifigures, but I am definitely liking the model more and more after building it. It comes in 4 bags, so that's about 130 pieces per bag. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more Lego videos